Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to show you how to get a personal loan when you've got bad credit. Bad credit is considered any score below 620. Bad credit loans are expensive. The first question you should be asking is why you want to get a bad credit loan, because you need to be sure that you absolutely need the money. So good reasons for getting a bad credit loan are to pay for some emergency expense like medical bills, to pay rent for your family when you're likely to be evicted, to pay off even worse debts, like payday loans. If you roll your payday or high-risk loans into a single loan, you can save a lot of money. This is called debt consolidation. You'll need to qualify for a debt consolidation loan that has an interest rate less than the average rate on your existing loans, which isn't always possible. Also, you'll need to change your spending habits to make sure you don't end up with any payday loans again. Otherwise, you're going to end up with the same payday loan payments and a personal loan payment. Your finances will just keep getting worse. So if you do end up consolidating, make sure you change your spending habits first. There are also a lot of bad reasons to get a bad credit loan, such as going on vacation, buying a car, or buying any asset. If you want money for any of these reasons, you should consider improving your credit score before applying for money. When you're looking to get a loan, it is important to know each state has different laws when it comes to high interest lending. New York, for example, doesn't allow loans of more than 16% APR. Now, no one will lend to you if you've got bad credit, and the most they can charge is 16% interest. So bad credit loans in New York are basically impossible to find. Let's talk about 3 great companies that won't turn you down outright because your credit score is below 620. Most of the other guys won't even consider lending to you unless your credit is above the 650-680 range. All 3 of the companies only do unsecured loans, so having collateral won't help you with these lenders. The first lender is Peerform, a peer-to-peer lender. When you think of personal loans, and especially peer-to-peer loans, you're probably going to think of a company like Prosper or a lending club. But there's a third peer-to-peer loan company called Peerform. These guys are great because they'll loan to credit scores down to 600, and their rates are capped at 29.99%. That might seem high for a personal loan, but it's moderate in the bad credit world. They also lend up to $25,000, which again is more than most bad credit lenders, and they don't charge any prepayment penalties. When it comes to bad credit, having no prepayment penalties is important. You really don't want to carry these high interest loans longer than you need to, and will want to pay them down early. Unlike a lot of the other guys, Peerform doesn't have these fees. As with most online lenders, applying is totally straightforward. A big downside of Peerform for bad credit is their origination fees. They charge a fixed 5% origination fee for bad credit customers, which will end up costing you an extra $250 on a $5,000 loan. Ouch. It will also take them a little longer to fund loans than other options because they're a peer-to-peer lender. Individuals need to fund your loan, which can take a while. Most of the big banks, credit unions, and online lenders that loan to bad credit have rates that go a lot higher than Peerform. So if you can qualify with these guys and are sure you need the money, they're a strong contender. The next lender is OpLoans. OpLoans is a lender that specializes in debt conciliation of payday loans. Their rates are high, up to 199% APR, but that's less than half of the payday loans rates, which are up to 400%. They offer terms from 6 months to 36 months, and they don't charge prepayment fees, so you can get rid of these loans as quickly as possible without facing extra charges. They also don't charge origination fees in most states, which will save you big money compared to other bad credit lenders. It's obvious that an interest rate of 199% is extremely high for a regular personal loan, which is why we highly recommend you work on improving your credit before applying for financing. The last lender is badcreditloans.com. Their slogan is, "We can help when others can't," and that's pretty telling about the product they provide. We recommend badcreditloans.com when you need a loan for an emergency. The thing about badcreditloans.com is they're not actually a lender. Instead, they connect you with over 100 other lenders who can choose to lend to you or not. Within their lender pool, interest rates start at 5.99% and go up to 35.99%. They lend anywhere from $500 to $5,000, but if your credit is very low, as in less than 600, the most they can lend is $1,000. With terms ranging anywhere from 6 months to 36 months, payments may be high. but you really do have the best chances of getting qualified with these guys. Alright, that's the last lender we wanted to tell you guys about. So some closing notes about bad credit loans. If you don't absolutely need the money, don't get a bad credit loan. Be very sure that you can afford the payments for these loans, and if you're consolidating debt, be sure to change your spending habits before you close on the consolidation loan to avoid taking on more debt than you can afford. You probably won't get multiple hard offers for money with a low credit, so be ready to pay a high rate. If you're looking to improve your credit score, try Novita Financial. Their app is built specifically to help people with bad credit to save money and boost their scores enough to qualify for financing. See the link in the description.
I got more bills than I got things. Bills keep coming every day.